Hey guys, Adam here, and today I want to talk stiff-legged deadlifts, the various form mistakes that I see and what I've learned in 35 years. You'll see that there are lots of ways to perform a stiff-legged deadlift for hamstrings, but are they optimal for isolating and building that muscle? Okay, first off, I'm going to pick on Renaissance Periodization, which is Mike Israel's channel, and I should say that I'm not here to disrespect anyone's profession, because what I do like about Mike's channel is that he preaches full range movements, but I gave up on the head up, chest up, tight back version many years ago because it doesn't allow you to fully isolate the hamstrings. Another YouTube coach is Bald Omniman, and while I'm not knocking the guy's strength with his 385 pounds, if that wasn't titled a stiff-legged deadlift, one could easily think it was just a poorly done conventional deadlift with too much rounded back and not enough posterior chain. There is too much lat involvement, and like the previous video where he finishes the concentric, is too high and will take the tension off the hamstrings. Also, as an accessory lift, there is no need for the weight to be that heavy. It should never be a grind. And finally, we have Enterprise Fitness, which falls under the majority of tutorials where the eccentric is too short and all you'll end up with is short, tight hamstrings. Now, what I've learned about this lift over the years is that if you keep your upper body loose with a slightly rounded upper back, you can effectively leave out the low back and glute involvement and completely isolate the hamstrings. It's still a hip hinge, leading with the glutes, controlled eccentric, bar close to your body lift. None of that changes, but what does change is the concentric. Stopping the bar mid-thigh keeps the tension constant on the muscle. And doing them as a deficit, standing on a 45-pound plate here, allows a longer stretch as well, as Bald Omniman did. But as I said earlier, the weight should be kept lighter with higher reps. So today I did 4 sets of 20 with 135, and my hamstrings were burning, and that was all that was burning. I don't go much heavier than 2 plates aside on stiff-legged deadlifts, and I keep those reps at probably 12 reps. So anywhere from 12 to 20 reps is great for this lift, and it's going to really burn out those hamstring muscles. And that's that, guys. My thoughts on the stiff-legged deadlift. And of course, do what works best for you. But for me, this is the best version that I have done in all of my training career. I'd be interested in hearing people's thoughts on the stiff-legged deadlift. So if you want, leave me some comments. And please subscribe to this channel. And with that, stay tuned for episode 97 of The Ways.